London is moving east. There's no doubt about that. There are huge developments around us as we're sitting here today, but as we move further east, the Thames Gateway, Newham, Barking and Dagenham, they're all actually growing and developing a heck of a lot of opportunity, a raft of opportunity, both for large companies, small companies and local people to actually gain from all the opportunity.
Quite often with large organisations and indeed local government, procurement almost skews against the smaller businesses because you're just not big enough to be worth the effort that involves engaging you in the contract.
In a typical large tender process, you might have to go through a series of pre-tender qualification, then the tender itself. And even with that, if you don't tick all the criteria, you're not likely to get through the bidding process. What East London Business Place does is say to buyers, look, there's a variety of different businesses out there with the right sort of skill sets, levels of expertise and capabilities to do a good job for you. Ordinarily, you wouldn't look at those individuals, but we are saying to you they do tick all the relevant boxes and give them the opportunity. That's all we're asking.
The East London Business Place is a free business support service that helps both suppliers to become more competitive and improve their business credentials, and to help buyers to actually be aware of the suppliers and overcome any barriers that they might have to actually working with local small to medium enterprises, as well as a range of workshops that we provide for businesses to help them to build their capacity, pitching and presenting and procurement workshops. We also actually provide networking events. On the database there's about 4,500 companies that actually range from artists right through to highly technical building consultants, caterers, printers, document handlers, cleaners, architects, a whole raft of sectors.
The fact is you will have an account handler who will look after you that are there to support you. Now, there are very few organisations that will go out there and have private business contracts in their hands that will readily hand them on to you. But if you're not ready to receive them, they will make sure that you actually get to the point where you can.
Gourmet have won a great tender. We cater for amazing event because of ELBP. Gourmet got better marketing. We got fantastic support within our company. The fact they use us a lot in really large events make all the big companies in the area to know that might be small, but we can do large events, and our credibility just been fantastic.
We may not have grown to the size we have if we hadn't have been involved with people like the East London Business Place, because they have been of prime importance to us in helping us to find out what jobs are coming up, what's going to be done, and whether we can get in and tender for those jobs.
Overall, Canary Wharf Group are absolutely delighted that through their own local spend and working in partnership with others, that they've actually reached the billion landmark in terms of the amount of money spent to the local business community. We never really celebrated the local spend achievements before. It's a good message to go out to the local business community and local residents that there are opportunities coming. The economy is growing, so I think it's good for us to actually take this opportunity to celebrate.
Not only would I recommend East London Business Place to other small businesses, I constantly recommend. I just find them a really good, solid organisation to work with who understand you.
If you have a passion for your business and the capability and expertise to genuinely do a good job, you require support, you require access, and you require opportunities. I would say they're the go-to people.